Well, it has been a while since a number of years now since I released this book here, Reggae Jamaica, The Wailing of a People. Yes, another one of my books them and my experiences living among my people in Jamaica. Yes, man. And the liberty of certain things. Reggae creation and the Trenchtown people. And yet, over the years, what you have seen is a lot of lies and lies and lies. You have people putting a lot of lies about us on social media. Yeah, man. just because, just because we come from Trenchtown. You see? So I'm sending this message to all ghetto massive, all ghetto youths all over the world, wherever they might be all over the world. You have to be diligent and wise in this time because Babylon forces out there with their evil and genocidal intentions. I have told you all about this in RAS-CARDO. All right? So, no. Reggae Jamaica could be the same as Reggae America or Reggae Africa or Reggae wherever you are in the world. So I want you to listen up and pay close attention. I am doing this for a healing of the nation and all ghetto youths, all poor people. Yeah, man. Skin color, no matter. All poor and disenfranchised, oppressed people. And that me I talk about. Listen to what me I say. And learn. Listen. So I must ask you, people on planet Earth, why do the willow weep and the people wail? The wailing of the people, the weeping of the people. Yes, it will endure only for a time, but Jah will straighten it up in the morning. For what I have shared with you over the years has been true. For as my good mother, the matriarch, had also said, the truth must swim like oil. For whether I am working in the field of radiology, medical radiology, radiologic technology, forensic radiology, forensic technology, reggae or Rastafari liberty, it is the experiences that I have shared with you in the hopes that those who are much younger and those who have not such similar experiences will realize that in fact it is true. Yes, I have written many things. I have spoken. I have meant mentored many individuals over the years, and still I see where mankind or humankind has no intention of doing better to help his fellow man. Yes, the struggle continues. We are living in a time now when the deceivers in Babylon are rampant. You can see it, as was prophesied years ago, and Reggae speaks that prophecy. Yes, man. If you look close enough and around you each and every day, you see the signs of satanic forces. And reggae messengers and prophets and priests are no exceptions. We are here on planet Earth amongst all of the satanic forces. RAS-CARDO, which I wrote about, speaks all about this. Babylon's genocidal plans to destroy humanity. It's rampant. I've seen so many lies told about original whalers from Trenchtown. Yes, and all of them regurgitating the same vomitus that they have swallowed and digested from other false and deceptive sources who are trying to bring reggae and the Rastaman down. I told the world that slavery had not been abolished, maybe on paper, but no, it was never fully abolished. I've shared my inspiration and insightful reasonings with many, with the world, over the years. 3 scores, as it is written. Yes, many have lost their souls for the cause of freedom, and reggae singers are included, because there are evil souls out there who do not want freedom to prevail. This I had written years ago in one of my books, The True Trenchtown Story, and this had been quoted by other authors. I must say, even by the man John Masuri, who has written a book on Peter Tosh, one of my article Trenchtown brethren. Yes. And I have read what is also true. This man had written, he had said, I still stand, I still feel genuinely aggrieved at how Peter Tosh and the others have been treated, and stand by everything that's written. Yes, in Wailing Blues, which was the book that he wrote, because I have seen enough with my own eyes to know These guys were speaking the truth. Yes. Similar passions, he says, drove me to write Stepping Razor. I see Peter Tosh as a major voice of the 70s, not only musically, but because of what he stood for. He wanted to see an end to injustice and inequality and the reliance upon corrupt institutions, whether financial or otherwise. He stressed the values of education and of knowing ourselves, of self-reliance, and freeing our minds from prejudice and hate. And he also wanted to promote healthy living. Yes, by the use and legalization of marijuana. This was what this man wrote about one of my Trenchtown brethren, the man, reggae martyr, prophet, teacher, Peter Tosh. And then I wonder, I was not there present at the time, at the night in 1987 when he was shot in his house, fatally shot in his house, and what unfolded then. But from what I know, and from how I know of the people, the place, and the situations that usually happens, I know that when his mortal self was able to reach the hospital, I question, how was he received? How was he treated when he arrived at the University Hospital of the West Indies on that night when he was fatally shot? Could they have saved him? How was he treated? Was he just looked upon as a common criminal? Was he just prejudicially made to lie there without anyone trying to attempt resuscitation? I know the Jamaican health system, as the health system in many other countries which I have worked, and helping the people, to saving the lives of the people. And from all forensic investigations that we have carried out, I am led to really conclude that my brethren Peter Tosh, like any other sick and injured person coming to a hospital for help anywhere in the world, did not receive the help that may or might have been possible to prolong his life, maybe for another day. He died without saying goodbye, like so many others. So many others that we grew up with. These brethren, I will never, ever find another set of brethren that have been so true, so trusted, so humble, so kind, so clean-hearted, never thought about violence, killing anyone, never thought about prejudicially hating anyone, never thought about becoming a Judas against each other. I will never see, and I will never find. And these are ghetto youths. Ghetto youths. We were the same youths where Chris Blackwell, upon just hearing about us as the Wailers, said we were nobody. We had a bad reputation. And he himself said that people in Jamaica were telling him not to consider us for any recordings of our ghetto music. And yet, he's still alive. And yet, he became exceedingly wealthy, as most in the United States of America and other places where the rich controls. With their wealth, they can manipulate those who are weak. Yes, and there are many of us who will sell ourselves out, sell our brothers and sisters out, become hypocrites, deceivers, betrayers, Judases, moles, infiltrates, sleeper cells for the enemies in Babylon system. I am not surprised, nor am I amazed of seeing how over the years so many of us have suffered at the wicked and evil hands of Babylon system, only because we speak the truth. The truth. The truth, which must swim like oil. Have you ever seen oil swimming below water? Oil always and will always float on top. The truth swims like oil. So as I look around today and the war in Ukraine being staged by one evil, wicked, and murderous man, while the rest of the world stays quiet, holds still, not saying or doing anything, I am not surprised. People continue to suffer. People continue to die. Yes, but Jah, in his wisdom, will straighten all that out. Yes, Jah will straighten it out. So let the prophecy be fulfilled. As it is written, can anything good come out of Nazareth? It was a similar thing they said to us. Can anything good come out of Trenchtown? Did you not hear Bob Marley put that in song? Did you not listen? And did you not learn? Yes, he did sing, can anything good come out of Trenchtown? Which was how they looked at us in the ghetto of Jamaica. So I'm sending this message to all ghetto youths globally, to all Jah people globally. Yes, all over this planet. And an special greetings and message of condolence to my beloved brothers and sisters of all Reggae patriarchal family, including patriarchal Morgan heritage family. And also the Dennis dynasty, yes, and all the youths. Much respect to you all. Greetings in the name of His Majesty. Yes, the King of Kings, the Lords of Lords, of the Adamic Patriarch, Jesus Christ. Your patriarchal father, Bishop the Honorable Denroy Morgan, has done his works and has passed on, but he has left the messages and the methods of his work in your hands. And I know that my article brethren too, the man Gatti Dennis, has done the same. For Jah people has been well known to us in Trenchtown. Yes, he had been well known to us. We do regret his passing and extend condolences to you all, Morgan Heritage. And as I've written over the years, I and we have looked forward to your family and others carrying on the message of the prophecy. I am sure you know that Adam in the Bible is a symbol for divinity. Your father followed in that tradition. As the son of Adam, Aaron was the first king of Ethiopia. Your Morgan heritage dynasty bears the same liberty. And as the Adamic Empire gave rise to a black culture that comes down to us to this very day in our sufferings and unequal strides in all things that we do, then we must continue to be that light in this world of darkness, in this world of hopelessness, in this world of confusion and genocidal, techno-tyrannical scams and schemes which we are now seeing. RAS CARDO know the pain and sorrow from losing a family matriarch and a patriarch, for I have lost mine some years ago. I here speak our history as you have done in your music, and pray for Jah guidance and protection over you all. Our reggae music speaks a message which is beyond history, for it corrects the false history of those who tell lies about our black sons and daughters of Ethiopia. Your father's liberty speaks truth. Yes, the Ethiopian or African people are still the largest single human family on earth. And reggae music speaks these historical truths. So RAS CARDO sends much love, respect, Jah guidance and His blessings to you all. Yes, continue in your works for helping Jah people. So to all reggae massives out there, and to all my beloved brothers and sisters in Jah, RAS CARDO, who created reggae in Trenchtown 1962, speak for those who speak not. I serve those who need service. I am here for a healing of all nations with a reggae education. And as we see and live the uncertainty and extreme difficulty and the atrocity and police brutality and murderous times of each day, we must pray continually for Jah's guidance and protection. Yes, reggae was no accident. Wailers was no accident. This is reggae prophecy. This is reggae truth. It is finished. So I would ask, as we trod through these last days of the crusade, that we help those whom it is possible for us to help. In the name of Jah, Rastafari, because we know that the truth must swim like oil, and we know that if you live long enough, you will learn. As our mothers, grandmothers, and our ancestors has passed down to us, if you live long enough, you will learn. So now I will pass this over to Sister Janet. Yes, original music, original Trenchtown music, as Sister Janet will now share with you and the rest of the world.